on YouTube? It's your boy Derek back with another video, man. And today we're going to be discussing the cheapest way to get your CDL right now. So many of you may already know you can sign a contract with like zero down, go to a mega carrier like Swift, CRST, CR England, and Roel, all these many different companies that you can go to and pretty much sign a contract with zero down, $0 out of your pocket, but you're going to be on the leash. You're going to be on the leash for a company for maybe 10 months to 2 years to get your CDL for free through companies. Now, if that is your only possible route, nothing is wrong with that. Get your CDL by any means necessary, but just make sure you do your due diligence first. Outweigh all of your options first and then make your final decision, because you want to know that you made the only and right choice that you could have made from the very beginning. A choice that you would not want to regret once you sign that contract. Secondly, you can pay out of pocket if you got $3,000. The average cost of truck driving school right now in my state, which is North Carolina, is currently $3,000. So if you got that, you can go straight to like Trans Tech. That's who I went through. Those are the only ones that I really know. I know there's like First Truckers of America, and I think their price is somewhere around, I think it's like $1,000 more. Last time I checked, I haven't checked in a while. But if you got $3,000, you can get you a CDL. Well, go to CDL school to get your CDL. Not saying you're gonna pass, but hey, you gotta be dedicated. Also, guys, if you got good credit, you got good history with your bank, or you got any credit cards with a limit of $3,000 or $5,000, I know this may not be the best advice to some of you guys, but hey, if you got that $3,000 on a credit card, and the times that we're in, I would swipe it so quick for a CDL, because that is a investment that you're not gonna regret, pretty much, because you'll make that money back. You'll make that $3,000 back within your first month driving trucks, man. It's a investment into your life. So don't look at it as, oh, I'm maxing out my credit cards, I'm gonna destroy my credit. As long as you can be responsible after you get your CDL and make those payments back to your credit card or back to the loan or whatever it was, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. A third way, this one was newly discovered by me, and it's just been around, I would say, the past 6 months or so, because when I was trying to get my CDL, I didn't have this option. But if this option was around when I was trying to get my CDL, it's probably the way I would have took. Local community colleges are offering CDL programs. Now, I looked up the cost, and it's pretty much the same upfront, out of pocket cost as if you were to go to like Trans Tech, Future Truckers of America, schools along those lines. It was the same upfront cost. But with school and colleges, you can get financial aid. So bingo, the guys that don't have that $3,000 laying around or on credit cards, whatever it may be, local community colleges could be your best bet, because now you got financial aid. Hopefully you ain't tore up your grades, your college credits or whatever, so that you would actually qualify to be accepted and go through with the CDL program at your local community college. And right now, I think that would be a lot of people's best bet. But the downside, I think, is going to the local community college. I think it's like 6 months. That's pretty steep to learn how to drive a truck, y'all. My Trans Tech that I went through, it was only but 1 month. It was 4 weeks, 4 days a week. So it was 4 days on, 3 days off, and it was 1 month. And boom, I got my CDL at the end of the program. Going to a local community college for 6 months. I mean, if you got that time, go for it, you know. But if you need your CDL and you need to get out here on the road, you need to make some money as quickly as possible, I would definitely try, like I said, using a credit card, any savings that you that you have. Excuse me. Anything along those lines is what I would do. But lastly, there's a way that you can get your CDL for absolutely $0. You can get your CDL for absolutely $0 if A, you know somebody with the truck and a CDL, and B, if they're willing to take you under their wing and teach you for free. Now, the chances of that being one of your options may be slim. Who out here knows somebody who owns a truck, has a CDL, and will be willing to take them under their wing to pretty much teach them the rules of the rules? I mean, yeah, the rules of the road, and let you use their truck on testing day with the DMV. But I know for a fact you can get your CDL, other than, you know, the actual cost of the license and stuff like that. But other than paying for school, all of that stuff, you would be getting a CDL for $0. And in this world, guys, it's all about who you know and not what you know. Half of the time, if you got connections, a buddy, whatever it may be, you can do it. But if you got a buddy that already has their own truck, I would suggest maybe offer them $1,000 or offer them $500, or just say, hey man, like, I'm really trying to get my CDL. I'll work with you for free if you can just take me under your wing, and we go like that. It's ways around everything, y'all. Like, you don't have to be wealthy to get a CDL. I mean, it's $3,000. I know it sounds like a lot, but when you start driving trucks, it's really not a lot of money, y'all. Like, when you get out here on the road, when you got your CDL and you're making money, you're gonna look at $3,000 much differently than you did before you started driving. I promise you that. The money you'll make will change your whole aspect on life. You'll be wanting bigger houses, better cars, new this, new that. You'll be wanting to upgrade your standard of living. So that little $3,000 that you guys are scared to spend it. Invest in yourself. That's money that you invest into yourself that will make you money for the rest of your life. I lied to you guys not. So those are the 4 ways that I know of that you can get your CDL right now. Some of them are the one I think is most cost effective is the one, if you got a friend that already has their truck, that'll be willing to take you under their wing. It could be an uncle, could be a dad, could be a brother, who knows. But if they're willing to take you under their wing, you can potentially get your CDL for free. It's crazy, right? You can potentially get it for free. Now, the other 3 ways, is 0 down as far as signing on with a company, but you want that leash. Now, it's up to you if you want to be up on that leash or not. The second route we got is paying just cash, straight out of pocket, make it happen, go out there for a month, get your CDL, boom, hit the workforce. Your third one is going through a community college in your area that offers the CDL program. I know a lot of schools are picking it up. They're trying to get a lot of these people driving trucks, you know. Not saying that they gonna really get out here, because everybody can't drive trucks, y'all. This is just not something made. It's not something for everybody. But, you know, if you got the heart, you got the dedication, and you willing to do it, you can make a lot of money and live a very successful life. So with that being said, y'all, those are the 4 ways that I know to get your CDL right now. The best ways to get your CDL right now. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know which way y'all got y'all CDL, or the process that you plan on going to get your CDL. Leave all that down in the comments. And hey, it's your boy Derek. Peace.